In today's video, I am installing a trailer hitch on a 2006 Toyota Prius. This Prius is completely stock, unlike the Monster Prius, which has been lifted 2.5 inches and has 33-inch tires. This one has the original suspension and has the original tire size. The hitch we are putting on this car is actually an activity hitch, which means that it wasn't meant to support a trailer. It is more for carrying bikes. But I modified this hitch so that it has a 2-inch receiver and the 1 1/4. I also had to cut the back bumper a little so that the hitch would fit in place. I do not recommend putting any parts like this on your car. It could be dangerous. The tow rating for a Toyota Prius is 0 pounds, and the trailer alone that we're going to be towing is 2,000 pounds. And then once we put the Monster Prius on there, it's going to weigh in at about 4,500 pounds. The biggest drawback to towing with a Prius is the hybrid battery gets drained very quickly and easily. Okay, we got the Prius hooked up to the trailer, and a reminder, this trailer is 2,000 pounds. We're going to take this for its first test drive and see how it tows.
I'll be driving this thing. Oh, what am I doing calling it a thing? This is a magical car. Magical vehicle. So Brandon goes through so many Priuses. They're kind of his thing.
She's got some squat.
I used to have a Prius. It was a Prius V. The V stands for versatile, but actually it stands for van. I like that car. We put 30,000 miles on that car. That car is doing great. Funny enough, I have a little trailer. It's like a 5x8, just a poor man's trailer. And that Prius struggles. It can't pull it because the air resistance. And it's about 7 feet tall. The killer of Priuses is wind resistance.
This car can tow a trailer so good, I think we got to put some more weight on this thing. Is it squatting?
A little more than it was. You lifted up, when you were back here, you lifted up the entire back end of the Prius.
Oh, really?
It was funny. Is it rubbing already? No.
Is it rubbing?
No, it's not rubbing. You got some space. You got a good 2 inches.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, this is a blast. So what year are these Priuses?
This one is a 2005 with 220,000 miles. That one is a 2006 with 270,000 miles. Both of them have the original engine. This Prius has a brand new hybrid battery pack, and that one has a modified hybrid battery pack from 2 bad hybrid batteries to make it work. For more content like this, check out the Hybrid Garage YouTube channel.
That's crazy. It's towing it so well. I know it's flat, but
yeah, it's flat. If we were climbing a hill, this thing would struggle bad. So right now, our setup is about 4,800 pounds being towed by a car that has a 0 tow capacity.
Brandon, what are you doing?
I'm just towing a Prius.
What are you driving?
Another Prius.
That's so funny. This is just proving that tow trucks are a scam. All you need is a Prius and determination.
How does that look going down the road?
I was just saying, I don't think you need tow trucks anymore. All you need is a Prius and determination.
That's what I'm thinking. We don't want this car to fly off. That would be illegal.
Where did you get these tires?
I found them. Some guy was gonna throw them away. All right, we're gonna take this thing up to 60 miles an hour. We're gonna time it, see how fast it gets there. A Prius can normally do it in about, I don't know, 15 seconds, 0 to 60. So we'll see what we got now. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, baby. Cars are coming. Oh, this truck behind me is gonna get so mad. 30 miles an hour, 13 seconds. It's moving, it's moving. 45 miles an hour, 25 seconds. Pedal to the floor.
Is it gonna go any faster?
Come on! It can't be that gutless. It's only almost 5,000 pounds. 57. 56. Oh, it's going down. I don't even know if we're going to hit 60 miles an hour. Now it's 55. I am pedal to the floor. And this car is not speeding up. If anything, it's slowing down. Now it says 54. And it's been 1 minute and 22 seconds. Okay, so this is not going to handle freeway speeds. Looks like this thing's max is about 50 miles an hour. And that is pushing this car as hard as it'll go. It's completely drained the hybrid battery, which is a big deal for this car. That's like 30% of its overall horsepower.
Yeah, once that battery cut out, I think that's when it started slowing down.
51 miles an hour.
1 minute 50 to 50 miles an hour.
We never made it to 60. Never. Dude, this would be the longest road trip if I was to take this Prius to St. George or Moab with another Prius.
Uh-huh. Listening to this the whole time.
Yeah, and our current fuel economy is like 8.5 miles per gallon. That's still better than what most trucks get when they're towing.
I wonder if this was completely flat, like salt flats flat, if we could get up to 60.
Maybe. I do know that heading this direction towards Tooele, it is a very gradual incline, but it's not much.
Not much at all.
We're gonna turn around right here. I feel bad for this long line of cars behind us.
Science experiment.
This is for science, kids.
This is for science. Show Bill and I what's up.
Bill and I, the Prius guy.
Good suspension, look at that.
Yeah, look at that suspension go. Nothing's breaking.
190 pounds.
Although that's got quite a bit of flex to it. Oh, a scary amount of flex.
That is a little worrisome, isn't it?
So can the Toyota Prius haul some load? Yes, it can, but not very much. I would not recommend this setup right here. This is dangerous, sketchy. It's probably illegal. Even though I have safety chains and all the wires work and everything, it's not going to stop fast. It barely moves down the road. Our 0 to 60 attempt was a total failure. It didn't even make it to 60. It got up to 57, and then it started dropping all the way down to 51 miles an hour, and then it would not accelerate anymore past that point. So on that terrible note, this is the example of what a Prius is capable of towing. Can it? Yes. Should it? No. This is way overloaded.